Two confrontations from this past weekend, one in Brooklyn, the other in Harlem, both showing NYPD officers having water thrown at and poured on them. Mayor Bill de Blasio says he's been told by the NYPD that one of the incidents was confrontational, the other was not. We can safely presume there is nothing friendly about someone throwing an empty bucket at an NYPD officer's head. And detectives are now looking for at least 3 male suspects connected with the Harlem incident.
It showed a total disrespect for police officers and for law and for just proper decorum.
The officers did not appear to ask to be cooled down in the near 100-degree heat, and in both cases, the cops exercised restraint by ignoring the taunts and walking away. Queens Councilman Robert Holden, joined by several other council members, all known and familiar adversaries of Mayor Bill de Blasio, sounded off on the steps of City Hall Tuesday, unwilling to forgive or forget.
And I'm calling on the mayor to also not just issue a press release or a statement. He and his dangerous rhetoric is to blame for some of these antics. Literally antics on the subways and in the streets of New York City.
To be clear, these council members blame the mayor for failing to address an anti-policing culture and climate that would intensify enough to allow something like this to happen. When asked how he would respond to someone accusing them of politicizing the acts of a few New Yorkers, Queens Councilman Paul Vallone had this to say.
I just think there's a time for voices to be heard with reason, to say that was not acceptable. And if it was done to anyone, we'd be here today. Justice is justice for all, and that's what we're saying.
It's important to note Mayor de Blasio has not been silent on this matter.
Throwing things at an NYPD officer is not only not acceptable, it can lead to charges,